It is almost here, less than a week away from the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, where we all get to live our Star Wars adventure. Disney has released the entire detailed map of the new land at Disneyland, and I cannot wait to experience everything it has to offer. I have no doubt it's going to be a truly magical experience, but before we land at Batuu, let's take a very close look at this map so we know how to navigate around once we get there. Diving right into the map, you can see there are 3 entrances to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. One kind of long entrance on the left-hand side and 2 entrances on the right-hand side. I have a feeling the main entrance will be the one in the middle, and that's the one that Disney will open first with the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. As you walk into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for the very first time, and if you're like me, your mouth will be agape as you walk in, you will see the Droid Depot. This is where you're going to be able to build your own droid, either the rolling one like R2-D2 or the BB style like BB-8. Right behind the Droid Depot, you can see the milk stand. Now we'll get closer to this side of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in a moment, but I wanted to show you these archways. I have a feeling you'll be able to actually walk through that courtyard to go from each side of the Merchant Square is what I'm going to call it for now. It looks super cool, but staying on this side for now, if you look to the left-hand side of the entrance, you can see kind of a ground speeder there. I have a feeling that's just some more theming and probably a photo opportunity. Right behind the Droid Depot, once you're done with that photo opportunity with the land speeder there, you can see Savis Workshop. This is where you're going to be able to build those custom lightsabers. They are going to cost $200 each, and once we get there, I'll let you know if I think it's worth it, but it'll definitely be a cool experience. Right across from Savis Workshop, we have Ronto Roasters. I am super excited about this one with that pod racing engine being used to cook space meat. It's going to be so cool. There's kind of a stairway between the two and a ramp access as well. Of course, if you're in a wheelchair or scooter, you will be able to get around Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, no doubt about it. Behind it, you'll find the Toydarian toy maker and even Katsaka's kettle. That's where you'll get the specialty popcorn at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and you can see Black Spire Outfitters as well. That's where you're going to find a lot of apparel, which is going to be super cool. The Creature Stall and Jewels of Birth. Can't wait to check it all out. Moving deeper into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you can see Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities. I cannot wait for this. Very special merchandise from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we will see Doc Ondor himself when we get there. That animatronic is supposed to be incredible. Right across from there is Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo, the main quick service dining location at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm sure the theming will be unbelievable throughout all of the land, and as you exit Docking Bay 7 and look to the left, you will see the main attraction, the thing that we are all there to experience, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. And right there in front is the Falcon itself. I cannot wait to take a picture in front of this ship. The main entrance to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is to the left of the Falcon. You go in there through a queue line and you will see some very cool animatronics and great views of the Falcon, and then you'll be able to try your hand at driving it, or as an engineer or as a gunner. It is going to be so cool. Right across from Smuggler's Run, you will find Olga's Cantina. I cannot wait to experience this one with DJ Rex playing some tunes. I want to hear something similar to the Cantina Band song. Dun 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 dun. I know it's going to be fun. You'll also be able to get some very special drinks. The Blue Bantha definitely has my attention. Now we're on the right side of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and we're back at the milk stand where you'll be able to get that green or blue milk. I have no idea which one's going to taste better, but you know I'm going to try them both. And First Order Cargo, and look at that ship right there on the right-hand side. That is no doubt going to make for a very cool photo op. That brings us to the far right entrance of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I cannot wait to experience this all, but if you go to the left-hand side, you can see a ride that is not complete yet, Rise of the Resistance. I cannot wait to experience this. It will not be open for a little while, but once it is, it's going to be that building on the left-hand side. And right outside of that building, you'll see the Resistance Supply. And right in front of the Resistance Supply are very cool ships. The X-Wing fighter and another fighter there, I think that's the A-type, but it looks super cool, and again, another great photo op. Right across the way from the fighters, you'll see kind of a walking area, just looks like a general walking path, not really a maze, you're just kind of walking all around, and I have a feeling this is tied into the Play Disney Parks game that will be taking place throughout the land, and this is probably something special, some special part of it. There's even a waterfall in the back. No doubt going to be a very scenic area. If you follow the pathway around from there, you'll find the final exit / entrance of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge near the Hungry Bear restaurant. Overall, this area looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to experience it in person with you. Of course, I'm excited about all parts of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but if you ask me for one or two things I'm most excited about, of course, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is right there at the top, along with Olga's Cantina. I'm looking forward to doing the droid building and hopefully lightsaber building as well, and other merchandise, but Olga's Cantina, that's one that I'm just so incredibly excited about. Ever since I saw that scene of Han Solo discussing the Millennium Falcon and shooting Greedo in the Mos Eisley Cantina, it's just an area that I'm just incredibly excited about. The different drinks, the music, Captain Rex, so many things to just smile about in this one. Ronto's Roasters, there's so many other places as well, but Olga's Cantina, that one definitely has my attention. Now that we've seen a detailed map of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, what are you most excited about? Is it Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, one of the restaurants, maybe it's the merchandise locations? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.